What's up, Taiwan? I'm Erika Liu with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Taiwan-based manufacturing giant Foxconn is reporting its highest ever sales for the month of April, with over $15 billion. Foxconn posted a 19% increase in sales year on year. The company says this is because of high demand for AI servers and big orders for smart consumer electronics and computing products. Foxconn makes iPhones for Apple, among other customers. Commuters are about to take another hit in the wallet. The government is letting intercity bus operators raise their prices for the first time in well over a decade. Erika Liu explains.
A trip out of the city is about to get more expensive. Coaches like these ply the highways between Taiwan's major cities, with people taking over 50 million trips on them in 2023. They're a popular transportation choice for day trips or for people working in the big cities to get back to their hometowns. But after a 17-year price freeze, transportation officials have given the green light for bus operators to raise their ticket prices.
透过这一次的一个调整，可以合理的反映业者的一个营运成本哈，那同时来改善整体的一个经营环境。
With rising costs of fuel, labor, and other operating expenses, bus companies have been calling for an increase for a while. The Transportation Ministry is now letting them raise prices by up to 6.5%.
我初步算一下，像台北基隆或台北桃园，类似这样4排座的通勤路线，但实际上的涨幅大概应该也不过1块2块钱啦。
That's for one of these shorter routes in a more crowded bus. A trip from Taipei in the north to Kaohsiung in the south in a 3-seat per row coach could cost up to $1 more once the price increases take effect. Commuters have mixed feelings about the price hike.
毕竟现在人各种都在涨啊，我觉得适当的调整是应该的。
记得从以前那个票价就一直在涨了，然后如果还要再涨的话，就可能会蛮影响到返乡的那个频率的。
It's not all bad news for travelers. The main monthly pass won't go up in price, and individual companies can decide how much they raise prices up to the new cap. But for many travelers, it means heading out of town for whatever reason will cost just that little bit more. Luffy Li and Erika Liu for TaiwanPlus.
A new study shows breathing in harmful fine air particles could be more dangerous than smoking a pack a day. Researchers at National Taiwan University compared 30 years of lung cancer statistics and PM 2.5 exposure data. It showed a clear correlation between exposure to the fine air particles and lung cancer. Last year, the average concentration of PM 2.5 across Taiwan exceeded WHO guidelines of 5 micrograms per cubic meter. In central and southern Taiwan, concentrations reached 3 to 5 times higher than that. Thailand's iconic durian fruit has been hit by an unprecedented heat wave, with many farmers relying on the fruit for their livelihoods. Low yields this season could be the start of a long-term problem. Joyce Tsung reports.
Catching increasingly rare durian fruit from 15 meters below. Thai farmer Busaba Nakpipat laments a tough season.
ต้องวางตำแหน่งไว้แค่2 ลูก1 ต่อ 1 กิ่งแต่เนี่ยเผอิญว่าเขาติดมาแค่ลูกเดียว
Scorching heat across Southeast Asia has cut yields of Thailand's sweet and stinky king of fruits. Temperatures have hovered around 40 degrees Celsius for weeks, causing droughts and forcing farmers like Nakpipat to keep trees alive by bringing in water by truck.
แต่ถ้าเราซื้อมา10 เที่ยวเราได้น้ำปริมาณน้ำ 120,000 ลิตร 120,000 ลิตรเนี่ยเราจะได้ลดน้ำได้ทั้งสวนของเราก็คือ10 ไร่ 10 ไร่เราจะลดได้แค่ครั้งเดียวคือ1จริงแล้วปีนี้เป็นปีที่แบบวิกฤตมาก
These yields are not just important for individual farmers. Durian generates billions of US dollars for Thailand each year, consistently raking in the highest revenues in Thai fruit exports. Over 90% of these shipments go to China, and facing stiff competition from neighboring Vietnam, Thai vendors are worried they won't be able to keep up.
ถ้าเกิดอากาศยิ่งร้อนปีหน้าทุเรียนมันก็น่าจะน้อยลงเพราะขนาดปีหน้าทุเรียนก็ออกป้าแล้ว
Climate analysts say they've never seen such sustained intense heat in the region before, and some are less than optimistic things can turn around.
Even in tropical region like Southeast Asia now, we experiencing the new normal, I can say. Climate scientists already talking about a shifting baseline.
For farmers like Nakpipat, worries from finding water to making money to feed her family are mounting. All she can do is keep tending the fruits that can bear the vicious heat. James Lin and Joyce Tsen for TaiwanPlus.
Less than a month after a volcanic eruption rocked northern Indonesia, rescuers are still working to save the pets left behind. Bryn Thomas reports.
In the last month, Mount Rong in northern Indonesia has erupted over a dozen times. The volcano stirred up lightning storms and spewed ash and lava onto the surrounding islands. 11,000 nearby residents were forced to evacuate, leaving their homes, possessions, and pets behind. Now volunteers from neighboring islands are risking their lives to rescue the animals that survived.
Ada kucing satu, anjing dua, burung satu. Itu ada burung.
Many of the animals they rescued have physical and mental scars from their ordeal. They've spent weeks in burned out and abandoned homes, scavenging for food in a landscape choked with ash and debris.
Nak minum, nak makan.
Stres ya?
Stres, trauma.
Kasihan.
Ketakutan. Makanya agak susah direscue. Baku dusuh.
Oh, bagus.
Indonesian officials have warned that the ongoing eruptions are causing landslides and lava flows on the island. But as rocks continue to fall, the rescue workers continue their mission, moving injured animals to nearby shelters for treatment.
Dan masyarakat juga sadar kalau seperti anjing kucing itu kan ya sahabat ya. Maksudnya anjing kucing itu hewan yang setia. Jadi kalau bisa jangan dimakan.
And while the animals have been treated for physical injuries, it's clear it will take far longer for them to recover emotionally from the trauma.
Kena batu?
Iya, sudah malas makan.
Batu waktu erupsi yang lalu?
Iya, lari ke dalam rumah dia.
Oh, kasihan. Jarang-jarang.
Both the animals and the people affected by Mount Rong's eruption will bear the scars of disaster long into the future. Weeks after the initial blast, at least 800 residents from the island have been told they'll have to resettle permanently. But thanks to the efforts of these rescuers, at least some of them will be able to do so with their pets. John Su and Bryn Thomas for TaiwanPlus.
A three-day temple festival in Yilan County attracted a whopping 5,000 worshippers. The festival honors the birthday of a Taoist deity named Dongyue. Locals and visitors from abroad came to celebrate the occasion, hoping to receive the god's blessings. It's a tradition the county has observed for over a century.
应该是属于我们在地宜兰人很早的一个传统嘛。那本来因为早期是每一年都大拜拜，希望我们能够在地能够风调雨顺。
Volunteers have cleared thousands of invasive cane toads from an unfinished reservoir in central Taiwan. In a single night, over 10,000 cane toads were removed from the Niao Zui Tan artificial lake in Nantou County. The toads burrow in small crevices when young, and their natural camouflage makes them hard to spot. Water authorities say they don't know how the toads arrived in the area. Cane toads are considered a pest in many places. They are poisonous and breed very quickly, making them a threat to local ecosystems. 4 Formosan black bear nests have been spotted in central Taiwan. Researchers found the nests while conducting fieldwork in Da Shuishan National Park. They're woven out of broken tree branches and are extremely rare. The researchers say it's possible the bears built them to easily access acorns. The endangered Formosan black bear is endemic to Taiwan and is the only bear species in the world to make nests. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. You can visit the TaiwanPlus website or follow our social media for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Before we go, check out these cherry blossoms blooming in Stockholm. I'm Erika Liu. Take care and see you next time.